back on Court Corner today. Now, after 12 years of probe, the CBI has given a clean chit to former corporate lobbyist Niira Radia. The CBI has said it did not find any criminality in the taped conversations of Radia with politicians, industrialists and government officials. Now, remember, the government had intercepted these conversations during 2008 and 9 as part of a probe into tax evasions. Ashmit Kumar joins us with more details on this. Ashmit, a major relief for Niira Radia after all of these years.
Well, that appears to be the prima facie view at this stage. The Additional Solicitor General, Ashwarya Bhati, informed the Apex Court that the Supreme Court had directed the CBI to conduct these investigations, preliminary probes. These probes were conducted, preliminary investigations. The reports were submitted before the Apex Court. And from what is coming from the ASG today, it appears that there is no criminality that has been discovered by the CBI. That is the view that is coming from the Additional Solicitor General. Let's also keep in mind that the Apex Court also, to substantiate that, has sought for formal updated status reports from the CBI, has given time to the CBI to come back and file those updated reports. And that's perhaps when the court is expecting more clarity on what the CBI discovered in the first place. But nonetheless, important to note that the Supreme Court, these proceedings happened during Supreme Court hearing Ratan Tata's application. Ratan Tata had filed an application in the top court essentially saying that his fundamental right to life had been prejudiced, had been hurt on account of leakage of those Radia tapes, and towards that end has sought two actions. Number one, has sought action against those responsible for the leaks, and number two, has sought a clarification, a restrictive order from the court that since these tapes were originally, since these conversations were intercepted for purposes of tax evasion, it cannot be used for any other purpose. That's the order that he's seeking from the Apex Court. The Supreme Court, for now, is placing the matter for further hearing on October 12th. Also important to note that there is a PIL in this case by Centre filed by the Centre for Public Interest Litigation. They are seeking, citing public interest for making these tapes public and for allowing them to be, for sharing them on the public domain. That's another application that will be decided. So clearly more clarity awaited on October 12th. For now, the ASG informing the court that CBI has not found any criminality in those conversations.